Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Digimon World Dusk. Last episode we got ourselves a new team member and did the first mission where we saved our friends from a Raremon. So, while I was off screen I went ahead and bought some basic equipment for everyone. Bought some novice blades and some novice cloaks. You gotta be careful with your equipment. Not really be careful, but like when you digivolve, you go back to level 1. So, and it takes off your equipment. So just pay attention to your equipment while you're, doing evolutions and things like that. It's not like a significant boost to stats, but it's better than, nothing, and we'll get better equipment as the game goes on. So sweet. I didn't have enough money for the accessories, so there was that. Oh my goodness, I just looked at the bits. I guess I had a cheat code on from my previous playthrough and it just stayed on. Well, I'm not gonna abuse that, so there's that. So last time we got our first dark mission, and so we're gonna head on and take care of that mission, and I believe this one should tell us where it's located. Yes, we're gonna go to Thriller Ruins. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice breakfast, can't complain. Ooh, Pagumon! Definitely want to get the scan data for Pagumon. So, when it comes to scan data, you can go up to 999 with the scan data. It's not that big of a difference. It doesn't make that big of a deal on the stats. You get more stats from digivolving and de-digivolving than you do scan data, so just be aware of that. Now, if you want to grind up a Digimon scan data all the way up to 999, be my guest, but not for me. I actually want to go this way first. Let's see if there's anything over there. Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, just want to make sure. Don't want to miss any items. I always have their little voices made up in my head while they're doing their attacks. Like crazy giggle. Because Digimon say their attacks before they do them most of the time. Although I feel like Lunamon would have a different attack than Demi-Dart, because Demi-Dart is Devimon's signature move. I feel like they were newer at the time when these games came out, so they didn't really have all their signature moves yet. And these initial missions are pretty easy. They keep you on track. We got the Thriller Key, Gate Disc, Super Shocker. I can't believe, I always feel like whenever I start a new game on a game that the cheats just go away, but I forget I'm using the same like cartridge essentially, and so it just stayed on. My bad. I'm glad it was just the bits and not anything game breaking. Like I said, I'm not going to be using them, so like not abusing them. Alright, please hurry back home and tell Pokemon I'll be back soon. Alright, sweet, we found the Digimon he was looking for. We can head on back. Now I did buy 2 gate discs that I could use, but I'd rather use those for emergencies. And I want to get the Pokemon stand data. Dang. Sweet, and we got leveled up. Alright, that should be all the scan data for Pokemon. Alright, we can go back to the Dark Center and get our reward. But first, I'm gonna get our new Pokemon. And I'm gonna name you Raven. Not for any reason in particular, that's just the name that came to my head. Oh, I'm sorting. I'm like, what am I doing? Now, it's really smart to get your party full because your backup team is getting experience, right? Then when you Digivolve, and de-digivolve, you're going to want to have people to replace, or Digimon to replace the Digimon that need to get levels, so it's kind of smart to have your backup team, which is what I'm building up. Ooh, we got a speed ring. We'll give the speed ring to Diablos because his speed is pretty low. Take on the Beast quest. We need to find an Armadillomon. Oh, there he is. We gotta go to Login Mountain. First, I want to get a Novice Blade. A Novice Cloak. You know what, let me show off their evolutions too. I know we've gotten to see the others and where they're kind of going, but so Toy Agumon will turn into Mechanorimon. Wow. And then Pagumon. Oh, it goes into Impmon and Devimon. Or Demi-Devimon. Sweet. Let me see. So we'll actually have to... so we'll be going the Demi-Devimon route first. It needs certain stats and experience to digivolve into Impmon. Alright, let's head to Login Mountain. So we're looking for the red shoe material. Ooh, Hawkmon. Gate Dusk. Oh, Monodrama. Oh goodness. Can't go that way. What is this? Alright, we got the paint oil. We just need the other item, which I'm assuming would be over this way. Tokomon! So when it comes to getting scan data and things like that, I prefer getting the scan data for these baby Digimon, because I guess it doesn't really make a difference, but sometimes you're required to have the baby Digimon registered to be able to do certain Digivolutions, or de-Digivolutions. I don't think anything's over there. Sweet. Nice, we got the bark. I think that's all we needed. From here, yep, we'll head on back. Now, I could use a gate disc, but like I said, those are kind of for emergencies only in my opinion right now. I'm not, like, in danger, and there's not a crazy spawn rate, thankfully, since I used the quality of life randomizer. So, I do want to see if I can get Tokomon scan data, though. Alright, cool. Just need to fight one more Tokomon. Super Shocker! Do 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 do. So as you can see, I'm kind of over leveled right now, but it's all good. Alright, so let's take a look at Raven. Raven can Digivolve, and the cool thing about this game is you can Digivolve anywhere. So, looks like we can Digivolve into Devimon. Now, I could have done that at level 10, but because I waited till level 12, we'll get a little bit of a stat boost and aptitude boost, so... Hey! Devimon! And we're gonna stick with the name Raven. So he can Digivolve into Devimon or Musiamon. Our aptitude is only 22, so it's most likely going to be Devimon. But we'll see. I actually might de-Digivolve first. Alright, we just need one more Tokomon. Sweet. So before we go turn in, I'm going to let's go grab our Tokomon. So Tokomon is going to be our first Digimon that is going to be in the Digifarm. One named Tokomon Angel. So Tokomon actually digivolves into Patamon, Falcomon, or Dot Falcomon. You have to have gotten Dot Falcomon first to even be able to digivolve into it, so there's that. But these two are pretty good. Falcomon is pretty cool. Its end stages are like Ninja Digimon, and then Patamon, as we kind of know, digivolves into the Angemon line. So you get access to them a lot easier in Digimon World Dawn. I'm gonna go ahead and set Tokomon up in the island. So I'm gonna set the phonograph down in there, and I'm gonna set a tiny field in there so he has food. The phonograph gives Holy Digimon EXP, so... And yeah. And so now you can see up on the top screen our live farm feed. Tokomon's in there. And we'll get notifications when their XP gets maxed out and we can go and digivolve them and all that fun stuff. Let's go get our reward. This time we've got to go talk to a Kapurimon. Which is one of these little guys. Here he is. Sunken tunnel, and he needs his iron pillow. So we've already been to the sunken tunnel, so we kind of know. Oh look at Tokomon eating up there. He's in the farm. So I'm actually going to go this way because it looks like the other area up there is blocked off. if there's an item up here. Nope. Nope. You're new. Oh dang, we gotta fight him for the iron pillow. Digimon. So stat dropping moves are super valuable in this game because, as you can see, we're not doing crazy amounts of damage to him, so we need to drop his stats as much as possible. Also, moves that inflict status ailments, super helpful. But he's not that strong, so. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of EXP for it. Nice. Sweet, we got the iron pillow. We can take it back to Digimon. Alright, we'll take on the Insect Digimon quest. We gotta find an L mushroom, and we gotta go to Dark Square and talk to Tanamon. Not that Tanamon, this guy. Alright, here we are in Chip Forest. We gotta find ourselves an L mushroom. Gummymon! Let me explore north first. Oh, it's just a gate back. Tanamon. Alright, we got the forest key. Looks like that's just another gate back. Ooh, Mushroomon. Oh, they've got Super Shocker too. Ooh, paralyzed. Got some good experience right there. Gabodimon. Hydro water. Alrighty. And there's nothing up here. Cool. At least we got some items. Claw attack. No! Dang, everybody got poisoned. I don't think statuses stay with you though after the battle, so we'll check and see, but I don't think anybody's going to be poisoned once we finish the battle. Hey, good experience though. And you should be able to Digivolve Buster. So I'm actually going to go into the Sanyonmon. I know, I'm sure everybody wanted to see Kabuterimon, but trust me, I have my reasons for doing this. I don't think he had an accessory. Yeah, no. Alright. There it is, the L mushroom. So now we can head back. Oh, what is that? See what this is. So occasionally you'll find these little portals. They have the same Digimon that are above. This is just kind of like the digital side of that area. Electroshocker. Sweet. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's not anything over here, so... Oh, it's a Tentomon. Sweet. So yeah, we got our another item, and then this should take us back up. So I'm gonna go Digiconvert and get our next team member, Gaburimon. I'm gonna name him Bear. May as well. I'm gonna name Mushroom on Shroom. Now, really quick, I'm gonna go grab the insect/plant Digimon item so I can drop that in the farm for Shroom. The flowers. See if I can get anything else. Now wait. So you are coming into the party. You are going to the farm. Oh, there's not enough memory. Oh no. So I'll have to wait till I can expand the farm. Oh well. If you go here, you can see like how well they're doing on the farm. So they're both at 130%. So no biggie. I think, however, let me see if there's an item that can boost their friendship. Yes, okay, I want to put this in there. Because, I don't know if you saw, but Tokomon needs friendship to go up to its next evolutions. So what you can do set of goods instead of the phonograph, remove, because we don't really need the holy EXP just yet. We go to training, keychain, just you put it on them. And there we go. We trained it. And sometimes they'll train themselves too while you're not at the farm, but so now if we see, we're closer. We just need 50% friendship for Patamon and 60% for Falcomon. If I'm not mistaken, you can put on 2 weapons. Oh snap, I totally forgot to put on... Oh yikes, oh well. I'll get more items, so... Let's see what Gaburimon's Digivolutions are gonna look like. So he can Digivolve into Sunomon, but right now... You can go into Ogremon, Minotaurumon, and Nannymon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go get our reward. Ooh, a bronze plate. Ooh, that raises defense by a lot. Sweet. So now that we did those quests, we can get our next union quest. Oh, and we can see our farm results. So it looks like Angel has grown up to level 7 and... or is that 9? I think it's 9. And so is Shroom. Is it 9 or 7? It looks like a 7, yeah. Nice. Good for them. They're very full. Love to see it. They're not going hungry. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode of Digimon World Dusk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.